like a lot of people, I'm not sure that college is preparing people for like the jobs that they need to have today. I mean, I think that that's like, there's a big issue on that. And like all the student debt issues are like really big issues. I mean, the fact that college is, it's just so expensive for so many people. And then like you graduate and you're in debt.
Well, you're not even guaranteed a job either. You would think at a certain rate you're paying, you'd be guaranteed some sort of beginner employment.
Yeah. No.
Oh my God.
So let's take a look at this video. Mark Zuckerberg been looking cooler, man. Ever since he started to rock with Trump, man, he been looking a little cooler. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just me.
I do think like a lot of people, I'm not sure that college is preparing people for like the jobs that they need to have today. I mean, I think that that's like, there's a big issue on that. And like all the student debt issues are like really big issues. I mean, the fact that college is, it's just so expensive for so many people. And then like you graduate and you're in debt.
Well, you're not even guaranteed a job either. You would think at a certain rate you're paying, you'd be guaranteed some sort of beginner employment.
Yeah, no, I think that's probably the biggest issue with it. Is it would be one thing if it were just kind of like a social experience, but you started off neutral. The fact if it's not preparing you for the jobs that you need and you're kind of starting off in this big hole, then I think that's not good. I mean, that I think there's going to have to be a reckoning with, and
it's a good point.
People are going to have to kind of figure out whether that makes sense. But I don't know. People, it's sort of been this taboo thing to say of like maybe not everyone needs to go to college, and because there's like a lot of jobs that don't require that, and but I think people are probably coming around to that opinion a little more now than maybe like 10 years ago.
All right. So first thing that comes to mind, if it's worth it, do you think people would have as much of a problem as paying back their loans? Shout out to Doug in the building. What's up, big bro? If it's worth it, do you think people would have as much of a problem paying back their loans? My answer is yes, because once you give people an out to not have to pay for something, we know they're going to jump all over that. But to Mark's point, and that's Theo Von. So shout out to Theo Von. That's his show.
Ew. Sorry to interrupt the video. We got a new challenge. 20,000 by the end of April. We fell short in March, but we're going to get our goal this month. Thank you all in advance for those that are going to continue to like, subscribe, maybe even leave some comments and let us know how we're doing. And on that note, let me let y'all get back to the video, and I'll see y'all soon. Ew.
To Theo's point, both of them, what is actually the exchange here? What is college supposed to provide? See, in my opinion, it's like anything else that you go to in life. Like I went to this conference yesterday. Is the conference worth it? I'll be totally honest. In my mind, I'm so turned off by certain things with the conference. I go into it with man, this ain't worth it. It's a waste of my time. I left the conference early and came home. I was supposed to be there until this morning. I stayed at the conference Wednesday night. And yeah, it was just a whole bunch of foolery. And I woke up yesterday. I said, let me go to this, go to the seminar for a little bit. And I just dipped. I came back up north. But is it worth it? I guess it's worth it. It depends on if you make the most of it. And college to me is the same thing. College is the same thing. If you make the most of it, and I actually saw Kevin O'Leary speaking on this, where he said the biggest benefit to college are the people that you meet. He does not remember one thing that he learned in college. It's the people that you meet, the network that you can create. He was talking about those are the very same people that he does business dealings with right now. Now, I would actually say that should probably be definitely in your top two. But in my opinion, what should also be up there that we do not prioritize is meeting a husband or a wife. Right? How can you talk about network, right? Isn't your greatest asset to your network is your teammate, your husband, your wife, your partner, as the folk call them these days. That to me should be the biggest benefit. And when you think about college and the culture of college, that is not happening. We know that they're overwhelmingly liberal college campuses. They are not encouraging us to find a significant other. They're not encouraging us to even, to be totally honest, to even build a network within the people that are in college. If one of my greatest regrets in college was not building a business while in college. I think every college kid should be working with other college kids to try at some sort of business, because it's an age where you don't have to worry about the things that you're going to have to worry about when you leave college. You may not have to, well, I shouldn't say, every college kid's experience is different, but as busy as you think you are in college, obviously when real life hits, it's going to present some challenges, and you're not going to have as many young people that are excited to build, excited to grow in that small area that you're going to able to partner with and shoot your shot at a business. So I definitely understand what Mark Zuckerberg's saying. And I think that YouTube University is pushing these colleges to the point where people are realizing, like, yo, I could learn a whole lot of this from people that are actually doing these things on YouTube, rather than learning from professors who have never done most of the things that they're teaching. They just learned how to teach them. So that would be my stance on that. What's up, Unc? Shout out to Unc and Big Bro Doug in the building. All right, let's I don't know. Is college worth it? I guess so. It depends on if you make the most of it. Depends on what are your intentions. What are we sending people to college with the intentions to get from college? Yeah, I definitely don't think that going into debt like a lot of my friends have, $200,000-$300,000 to come out making $30,000-$40,000. I don't think that necessarily makes the most sense, but to each their own. To each their own. All right, let's move on. What's the next video? What is the next video? Oh, man. Do I want to call it? All right, let's I haven't even seen this video, but we can play it. Hold on. I haven't seen this one. This is I think this is old boy Slim Thug. We're gonna go to Slim Thug and oh.
Ew, it's Dak. Just want to thank you for checking out our video and visiting the OG Network. If you enjoyed the video, please make sure that you give us a like. And if you're looking to join a community of inspired individuals striving for purposeful abundance, subscribe. And if you're feeling real generous, share the video with some friends and family. All right, I'll see y'all soon. Ew.